It's another beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Oh, look who it is. Oh my god, I've got the best video here ever. Good morning, my darlings.
Good morning, my darlings. Welcome to the Armfield Haugen Bedhold.
And
Bedhold.
Bedhold. And Rio is so happy this morning. Happy, happy, happy. Oh, camera. Don't take any pictures of me. Hello. Rio, can you say, oh, grrr, oh, grrr. He's been saying, oh, grrr, for a long time. You are loving that camera, Rio. You're really working it. Rio, can we focus on me rather than the camera just for 2 seconds? I honestly just believe he was just sent to us for... He's just such a good boy.
Yeah.
I know everyone's like, this stage is the easiest.
This stage is the easiest.
You weren't saying that when he was just before he was born. You were saying, you'll get no sleep, it's going to be a nightmare. And then as soon as he's good, he's like, oh, this stage is the easiest.
This stage is the easiest.
It's going to get harder.
Also, today, we're actually meeting another gay family that we've connected with over Instagram and YouTube, the Marzoa Family, and I'm so excited to meet them.
We are really
They've got
excited.
2 boys, twin boys, and I think we're going to notice how lucky we are that we only have one. I mean, I do want 2, but 1 at a time because it would be intense. Right, I'm just going to sign off from this moment with a bit of Rio because he wants to look at the camera.
Oh, you're so dramatic. Rio, ready? Oh, Hey, dads together. Hello, boys. Oh, I love it. He's got the camera. So good.
Gotta start him young.
Fine as well. Hola. What's "are you ready" in Spanish?
¿Están listos?
Italito? Italito.
Le vamos a enseñar.
See what you say?
Italito. Carrito. Carrito. Like, I don't care about your carrito.
I'll run and get him.
Ven.
Hello! Quack, quack, quack. Oh! Good boy. We're going to stay here though, dear. So, welcome back. Let's start again. Ready?
Yeah.
Welcome back to our channel. This is actually our first collaboration. Welcome back to our channel. This is actually our first collaboration ever, and I believe it's your first too.
Yeah.
And our first time meeting another gay dad since we've been gay dads.
I know.
So this is the Marzoa family.
Look how cute the boys are! It's so amazing to meet you. Thank you so much for doing this for us.
God, of course.
We were literally so excited to meet you, and you look
See?
even better in flesh. Honestly, we were like, oh my god,
goodness.
what a hottie.
Thank you. Yeah, we just thought it'd be really interesting to obviously kind of have a chat with you. You have twin boys, which is incredible.
Film them now, look what they're up to.
Who are incredible, and I must admit, like, we sometimes feel overwhelmed with little Rio, but it's not a patch on having
You're
2 boys.
literally amazing. He was like at dinner the other day and just like feeding them both, and it was just actually an art form. I was absolutely loving it.
So why don't you tell us a little bit, obviously, how about your journey to having kids?
I always wanted children. On my first date with my now husband, I asked him if he wanted kids and if he saw himself getting married, and he said yes. So I was like, okay, we can proceed. Let's face it, not everybody wants to have children or even get married.
And did you think that was an option when you were growing up?
No.
Were you like, was that ever on the radar?
No, and I think what happens to us, especially those that came out a long time ago, as my son disappeared.
We have an escaping child.
We will be back. We've just had an amazing afternoon. but it's been quite hard to film, hasn't it?
It's been a little bit of a challenge, but just a little. We love a challenge.
We love a challenge, so we thought we'd do quick fire questions.
Do
with
it.
you.
So
Yeah.
have you still got a relationship with your surrogate?
Of course.
And what is that like? Do you see her much?
We don't. We've only seen her once since the boys were born because she lives 4 hours away and COVID, but we love her. She is an angel on earth. God bless Tiffany.
Oh, I love the name Tiffany. Hey, from the hours that we spent with you, I think that you are a super dad. So tell me what is in your bag that you bring with you, because you're always prepared.
Food.
Literally,
a
snacks
lot
galore.
of food, every type of snack that you can think of in a hard time. What's gonna get you through is a good snack.
That's what I've learned from you. Is literally just it's the calling of the snack.
Snacks,
Yeah.
snacks, and more snacks.
How is your sleep?
Oh, I hate to answer that question because it's wonderful. The boys sleep all night long. They have since they were itty bitty babies. So
I think-
even though I look exhausted, it's not because of lack of sleep.
I love that though, because there's nothing worse than everyone going, "Oh my God, you've got to be careful. You're never going to sleep again." I'm like,
Shut up.
that's your reality.
Yeah. What's your favourite thing about being a dad so far?
Oh my goodness. The cuddles and the kisses.
Oh.
It's the cuddle in the neck there.
Oh,
that is just,
when they fall asleep on you.
yeah, I
Yeah,
love
they
that.
don't fall asleep on me anymore, but the kisses and the cuddles and saying my name, calling me Papa,
Oh.
that melts my heart.
I love, just on a side note, I absolutely love the nursery for boys. It's so well designed. Do you do that?
Yes, darling, you're not the only fabulous gay on YouTube. You're welcome to come to the nursery anytime you want, as long as I get an invitation to your next pride
You're
slash
so
birthday party. Oh my
invited.
God.
Can't wait.
Like, please come to the UK.
Yeah, come to
we
the-
need to make it more kid friendly now, our parties.
Yeah.
No, we get a babysitter. No kid friendly, honey. Bring on the pride, feathers, and sequins and glitter.
Do you want any more kids? Stuart, do you want any more kids?
Yeah, I would just love one more, I think.
Yeah, I would be lying if I said that we didn't want more. Whether that happens or not, we don't know, because it's
expensive. It's hard.
yes, and I want to make sure that the boys are well taken care of. And,
Yeah.
you know, there's a big difference between 2 to 3 kids.
Yeah.
And we definitely have our hands full now, so there's a lot to consider.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, do we want more? We would love more.
Do you feel like you are embraced as a gay dad living in the US, in Miami?
Well, since I've been in lockdown, I'm basically home all the time, and the only embrace that I get is on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. I love YouTube.
We love you, YouTube.
So in that aspect, yes, I've been extremely embraced and blessed by the YouTube community.
I don't know if anyone else is the same though, but when I see a gay dad, I'm like so excited.
You're like, oh, I got a gay dad!
Oh my God, we need to be best friends. What advice would you give someone that's looking into this kind of like starting a family?
Oh my God, there's so many, that I have a whole load. Trust your gut, do a lot of research, and always look at the worst case scenario. You want to know every single step, which I am an optimistic, which I believe both of you are.
Totally, yeah.
So it's very challenging to think in that type of mind frame, but in order for this process to be successful, you need to know what is the worst case scenario so you can make the best decision moving forward.
That's
So
great
hard, though, 'cause
advice.
you just don't want to think about that.
No.
Yeah, but you
Especially-
have to.
yeah, you're so
you have
right.
to. And it was helpful, even though that's not necessarily the way I operate.
2 secs. Here you go.
Advice. But record that.
You're being bitchy now.
Get your workout in. Work those glutes.
I just want to say it's been such a pleasure to meet you. You know,
Same.
just see you with the kids, and yeah, I'm just so excited for all the future gay dad meetups and all the gay dads that are going to be able to watch this and kind of, you know, hear about our stories. Sorry, I'm just distracted by everything that's going on. He was really struggling on his bike.
He was really happy. It's actually been so amazing to kind of see what we've got in our futures to come for us. It's a lot. How do you stay even like in the zone?
No,
It's a lot.
YouTube videos are gonna get harder by the month. I quit.
Bye.